put the
I'm going.
boom on it. That's how it goes. I am Delta Tango Mike, and we are live once again. Big ups to everybody already joining us on Behance. We got Tamika. We have Mike Adams. What's good? Behance fam says, Motor Void. What's up? What's up? What's up? Mike Adams says, Opacity Shade is dope. Thank you. Sup, everyone, says D78. And Rob in the house. In Behance, of course, there goes Odari dropping the what up dope already on the chat. On the Discord, we have D, Odari, and Bree. And D changed her profile picture to Moki Fraggle. Drew her last year. That's pretty cool. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so the question Bree asked was, what are we gonna do today? The answer is always gonna be the same answer. We're gonna try to take over the world, one drawing at a time. So let's do this. Boom, there we go. If you like to draw your family as your characters, tell us about it. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing tonight. If I can find my glove, I just had it a second ago, and I don't know where it went. It's all so dark around here. There it is, right there. It's very dark in here. In any case, my daughter sent us a picture of my granddaughter, and she just looks so cool. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna draw that. And so I did a quick sketch in Fresco last night while I was chilling in the couch. And so today, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and draw it, but in Sketchable. We're not gonna do a sketch. We're gonna go ahead and do a full render and see what happens. And boom, there goes Sketchable. Don't forget, we're still working on the Black Book project. I've been posting a couple more pages on the Black Book Instagram page, so check it out. The link to the description, the link to the Black Book project is in the description of the video. And so go ahead and click through and follow on Instagram to see all the art. And if to know more about it, there's a link to the project itself. So let's go ahead and clean this up. Let's go. Yeah, we got Sketchy in the house. Let's go ahead here. Boom, bam, bam. Got it. Got my page ready. Go full screen on it. Bam. And when you want to bring in a drawing into Sketchable, it's real easy. You can go through the top menu on the top left, and you can import a layer. Bam, it opens your computer. And so now you can start looking for the picture that you want. And the picture that I want is going to be around here somewhere. There she is. Bam. Let's go ahead and turn it. Let's see if it does full turns. Yep. Go ahead and lock this the proportion and get that ready. Bam, there it is. This is a sketch that I did in Adobe Fresco. And so I thought to myself, you know, I want to render this. And it's going to be a little rough, not as clean as the sketch is, even though the sketch is kind of cool. So there she is, little bit. I call her Little Bit, a.k.a. Rain Boom. And she is full of attitude. Full of attitude. I could probably see if I can pull in the picture so I can see her. Let's see, yep, right here, file, import layer. And let's see, there it is. Ah, why is it upside down? Why you do that, Sketchable? But there she go. So that's Rain Boom, aka Little Bit. And with all the attitude in the world. Bam, look at that. So thank you, Mike Adams. Thank you. Yes, I captured the adorable attitude. Yes, and she's 2 years old, and she's full of attitude. She got the meme mug. Look, why? What's up with the meme? And so the question is, do you ever draw family members as characters? There was a few years ago, a friend of mine, he asked me for an album cover. He said, hey, Dan, can you draw me an album cover for my album? I was like, yeah, I can do that. And then he said, and so what he asked me to draw, I really didn't have there we go. That's not it. I didn't have any references for that kind of drawing that he wanted. And so I said, okay, cool, man. And so now I didn't have references, so what I needed to do was grab my nieces and nephew. And one time they came over, they happened to be over the house, and I said, hey, y'all stand right there. Let me take a picture of you. And of course, I asked their parents for permission, and then I gave them both some money. The kids, both the kids, my niece and nephew, and once and so they became my models. They're my models. There we go. I just want to add a little bit of detail there for the neck so I don't forget. So here we go. I am gonna draw and with my brush. Yes, I think I want my brush. Let's see. Do I want? Yes, yes, yes. Because I want that smooth line. That's what I want. There we go. Oh, Dari, remind me to tell you about Fresco Brushes. I did some edits to my Fresco Brushes. Oh my God! Yeah, you're gonna want this. It's kind of similar to this, where no matter how hard you press, you get that thickness, that same thickness, and then you still get that taper. And so that way you get that line that you want, and it stays consistent all the way through. So there you go. All right, so let's go ahead. I got my paintbrush. I do want a different color. Let's see if I can grab more of a purple. Let's see. Is that what I want? Yes, that's good. Got it. Bam, just like that. Get organized. Organize your life. And so I'm still going to take a couple of moments to get some the ink brush size that I want. Let me see. Ooh, that's in the 20s. So let's go there. What is that? Like something? I don't know. Let's try it. Got it. And what's that? What was that number? Let's go with like a 20. Okay, 20. It's around the 20s. Boom. So yeah, gotta tell me about the time you used a family member for your drawings. And so what I did with my niece and nephew, I told them to stand there together. They were facing away from each other. I took a couple pictures, and it became the album cover. Let me see, where is that album cover? I don't have it in my computer, but I do know that I have. Let me see. It might be somewhere. Let's see. Indigo. What was that guy in the album? What was their name? The rapper, I forgot his name, but that was the name of the album. And there's a whole bunch of Indigo Child stuff. Dang, I thought it'd be easy to find. Is that Old Dirty Bastard? Looks like a picture of ODB. Woo! There's a whole lot of Indigo Children. Oh, there it is right here. Yeah, I knew I'd find it. Boom. It's by First Spawned. I don't know who what he keeps changing his name. Anyways, so this is my niece and my nephew. Oh, I can't see the picture. I want to see that picture. Anyway, that's them right there. And so he is now 18 years old, and this was about 5-6 years ago. She is now, no, it can't be that long ago. 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. Because she is now 12, I think, something like that. I forget. Or 10. I don't know. I can't remember now. Anyways, and so she's the youngest, he's the oldest. There's a middle child. I took her picture with him first, and when I couldn't get what I wanted out because she's too big, then I got the next oldest child. Yes, I don't know who the First Spawn is. That's not the guy. That's not my man who hired me to do that cover. Anyways, yeah, that is there's a whole bunch of Indigo Children things on the internet. So there. Oh, Dari says he draws his granddaughters. That's right. My granddaughter loves to pose. And like, what's that about? What is going on here? Why would she do that? So let's start with the eyes and stuff and work our way in. Bam, bam. So I wanted to do this in Sketchable because I like having the power of all these different brushes and tools. So get familiar with the tools in Sketchable. Bam. And so I can press hard or not so hard and get nice clean lines here. Got it. Bam. There go the eyes, as you can see. Let me raise this up. And how much room do we have? There we go. Right there. We got room to set it right there. Boom. And let's make this happen. Yeah, and I can go ahead do the little circle. Bam, just like that. There we go. Just thread lightly. I am using my Cintiq, so your results may vary depending on the device, but Sketchable is a really good app, and well, you can use it with just about any Windows device. So go ahead and download it. Check it out. I talk to people all the time on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere about Sketchable. Even on Reddit. Is anybody on Reddit? Yeah. There you go. So I can do a little bit of the bam. Some her lips. There you go. Got it. Boom. Just like that. Just do a little bit of lines. Bam. There we go. Now I can go ahead and draw a nice thick line for the chin or the face. Let's do it here. Don't like that side. There you go. Oh, that side came out softer. Wow, let's do that again. Very roundish. Let me see. But she got strong. She got round cheeks. It's not a jaw. It's some cheeks. Let's go. Boom. Let's go with it. Thinking that out some more if I want to. Boom. You want to draw the line towards you. There you go. Now, I do want to check and see, are we sound okay? Yep, it sounds good over here. What about on this side? Let's take a look. Boom, boom, bum, bum, bum. Let me try something. Come on, internet. Sometimes the internet wants to fight you. Here we go. Oh, that looks good. That's all right. That's okay. So we're good. You guys let me know about the projects that you're working on. And so for today, I want to draw my character. Her name is Rain Boom, aka Little Bit. Little Bit. And she tries to tell all of us what to do. And so even though she's going to be kind of realistic looking, because of course it's really based on a photograph, you want to make this like a cartoon character. Bam. Bam. All right. Now, you guys let me know what you've been working on. I spent the day yesterday and some of today working on a series of videos where Lord Yada and I, and Lotari were just talking about Lord Yada before we went on, how we worked on, Lord Yada and I worked on a series of paintings early last year, right before the pandemic. Oh, man, it was some good times back in those days before the darkness. and we worked on some paintings. He worked on some paintings. I worked on some paintings, and so I think it was like 26 paintings. I can't remember now. It was a lot of paintings, and so we did. The mic sounds nice. Thank you, Tamika. Appreciate it. And then and so we did a series of videos where we talked about them, and those videos have been sent since. What's crazy, you know, and Lord God doesn't listen to my streams. What's crazy is that he was getting over a cold when he came over, and we recorded those videos. He was just getting over a cold, so he still had a little bit of sniffles. Well, that night, the next day, I was sick for 2 weeks, knocked out, which is when I was supposed to. I had it on my calendar to work on those videos. So he got me sick. Then, then we had the art show. Right after, I think it was right after. And then once I got it was at the end of February, it was in March, I forget now. And so we had the art show, the art exhibit. So we showed all the artwork, and it was cool. A lot of people came over, and it was a fun time. But the videos never got done because I had been sick, and he got me sick. And so anyway, so now finally I got around to actually editing the videos. So if you go check out his page or my page on Facebook, you'll see some of those. You see the first video already posted. So that's what I've been working on. Very cool, and I feel pretty excited about it because then we get to tell our story about this artwork that we created. Boom, rain, boom. She got a flower. I don't know what kind of flower it is, but it's a pretty flower. There you go. Rob says, I'm trying to rebuild back some drawing skills. Getting in daily practice for an upcoming project, interactive kids book. That sounds like fun, Rob. Yes. Got to get into that practice. That's what I do, you know. That's exactly what I do. Like when I'm getting into a project, I like to practice a lot first. Get into the groove and then knock out the artwork. But I'm already in that mode, you know. You can't just start on it and think it's going to look amazing. Maybe with you it does. I need a little warm up. Mike Adams says, studying film, history, German, expressionist. Oh, look at that. Listening and watching right now. Cool. Wayne, Lenny, and Murnau. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce those guys' names, but that's okay. Very good. I like it. Here, I don't want to draw the other side of those goggles, so I'm going to duplicate that layer. And look, let's just turn that layer around. Move, wrong button. This one. There it is. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, so my stuff, my design is way off. Oh, that's where it should be. Interesting. Let me see that. Oh, there we go. No, it's pretty good. Oh, snap. I did all right. All right, let's move that up a little bit. It's still off. That side is off. The goggles are off. So there it goes. Boom. And so now I can just go ahead and erase the parts that I don't want. There we go. And leave the parts I do want. So let's do that really quick. D says their product packaging design and some character concepts over the weekend, and today I've been doing a color course. So so that's good to knock out some work. It must feel good to see a project come to life and complete it. But what about the color course? Are you taking the course or are you creating the course? Interesting. You know, who knows? Maybe you are doing other stuff. Okay, let's see. Where's the line? This is not the line for that. All right, let's see. Trying to get rid of the lines that I don't need. Let's bring that back. I kind of don't need that line. Bam, there we go. Boom, let's go like that. Let's Right now I'm deciding what parts to keep, what parts to get rid of. And it looks like I need to go back to this line. Let's see. Here we go. To that layer. Bam. There we go. Taking the course. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just go in and start studying a little bit. Take your time to master another part of something that you want to know and get familiar with. There we go. Boom. Oh, so that's an ear right there. Is that an ear? Where's the ear? Which one is the ear? That's the ear. There you go. Boom. And so that's what I was going to do here. Needs to have something. Boom. There we go. Just to add a little extra element. What is it about? I don't know. I don't know what these things are. I'm just making things up. Let's make some things up. So it's good. Always new things to learn. Yes, there are new things to learn. I'm constantly listening or watching something. As a matter of fact, when I'm not learning something, I'm teaching something. In a couple of months, in October, I got to get working on that artwork now. I'm going to be part of another Design Cuts live stream and in illustration, and I'm going to mock up some shoes. So that's going to be exciting because I haven't drawn on shoes in a long time. And so for this project, I'm going to use custom vector brushes. And then, yeah, I don't like that at all. Let's fix it. And then I'm going to mock up the artwork on some shoes. And so I'm pretty excited about that. So I have to watch, but before I can do my own project with the shoes, I need to get familiar. It's been a long time since I worked on some artwork on shoes. And when I did work on some artwork for shoes, it was physical shoes. I was painting right on the shoes. And so I'm very tempted to go back and start using fabric. I want to start using some fabric. What do you call those markers? Fabric paint or something like that. I'm thinking about it. Boom, boom, boom. Buy some high tops that I was planning on painting, but haven't gotten around to it. Yes. And so my idea for you, D, is going to be to do the art digital first, and then take pictures of your shoes, and then do a mock-up so you can see what it looks like. Yeah, without touching the shoes just yet, or at least you have a clean picture of shoes. And Mike Adams says, don't forget the NFTs. Man, NFTs are coming. So that is on the books. It's the lips are busted. Let me fix this here. Which am I on right now? Yep. I have to work on some NFTs. There you go. I have that's already on the book. So for next month, most of next month, I'm working on finalizing the website and all the information related to my NFTs. And so that's going to be coming up real soon. I'm going to be streaming a lot more of my NFT process. So stay tuned for that. Yes. The Skullies. And then I have another series. So I don't know. I'm kind of going crazy with ideas right now. But what I like about it is that I can sit down and work on this and then and move on. I don't have to be stuck for years and years and years on it. It's a quick project that and I still want to build community around it. So it's not something that I just feel like I just want to do, get in and get out. But it's something that I can hop in, have some fun, and then build community around it. So that's going to be exciting and cool. All right, let's go ahead and do some of the, boom, there we go. There we go. And so this is a different layer, right? I forgot what I did here. Yeah, that's a different layer. Let's go ahead and get the paint bucket. Oh, no. That was not right. That's not right. All right, let's go ahead like this. It's probably because, of course, I didn't close it. There we go. Boom. There we go. And I still got to clean up. It's better when it comes down to the rest of the coloring. I got some ideas of what I want to do. And so I'm going to be using the lasso tool. Not so much just the paint bucket. All right, here we go. Bam. But yeah, I have some ideas. Okay, so the next idea is going to be for the NFTs. It's going to be Azteca Moderno. And so I have a whole idea for this Azteca Moderno. And so that's what I'm gonna do my time live streaming, is that some weeks I'm gonna be talking about Azteca Moderno. Other weeks it's gonna be about the Skullys and so on. So that way we have like a nice little mix of different things, you know? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about it. And so some of the NFT stuff is going to be on different platforms. So I already have identified a couple of things that I want to do. I still have to have some meetings with my NFT coach. And if you know anything about what's been going on here on this Discord, you know that I'm talking about. Yeah, that's not it. Talking about Tom. Let's see how that looks. So then I can go like this. It doesn't look right. Bam. But it'll roll for it right now. D says, I started on mock-ups in Photoshop. I have some fabric paint I use for t-shirts, but don't know if that will work well on fake leather and have loaves of acrylic. Yeah. You might need the right paint for that leather, even if it's fake. Acrylic works, but then it'll crack. I know because I've done it. The Angela stuff is a bit expensive. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's right. So I think I might just go with acrylic and not wear them out in the rain in Scotland. No, that's it. That's right. I heard Evangelist. That's the brand. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah. My brother-in-law, he does a lot of painting on lots of materials, tons of materials. All right, let's see. That's not it. Is that it? That doesn't look like it should be the one, but okay. Let's go ahead right there. See that? Bam. They're kind of very similar. I know they are. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. So there. So they're a little different now, huh? How about that? And I can erase some parts. There you go. There it is. Boom. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas, and so all of it, you're welcome to join the Discord where we're gonna talk about a lot of it, a lot of other ideas and projects that I'm working on. I want to talk about them. I want to share my experience, and then yeah, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if it's a good idea, if it's a bad idea, and kind of like we're doing with the Behance subscriptions. That's what's going on with the Behance subscriptions. You know, I'm taking suggestions. I'm listening to what people have to say, so that if I can make adjustments, you know, and make this whole experience worthwhile. Everything I do it just to have fun, and while we create. Have fun while you create. There you go. Look at that. Little by little, I'm building up my drawing. I'm adding extra layers little by little. I've already identified something that I want to do here. Boom, boom. You know, let's go like this. Oh, that's not it. Let's go like that. Wait a tick. Boom. Bam. Let's go ahead and go here. Yes. A transparent raincoat comes to mind. Was a fashion in the 60s. It was in Blade Runner, man. Motor Void. They had that on Blade Runner. Yeah. That'll help. That'll help with the rainy season. Boom. Here we go. Bam. Here we go. Fix that line. That line should be better. There we go. Nice. I don't know what's happening here, but I'm going to go ahead and continue some of these design elements. Well, that's not good. What's up, Carl? Yes, all is well. It is Monday, and I hope everyone's had a great weekend and a great Monday to start the week. We want to enjoy art and have a good time, so I hope all of you have found Monday to be very productive after an amazing weekend. I know I had a good time this weekend. Hung out with my grandson. He turned 6 a week ago, so this is the birthday celebration continued on way past his birthday week, and but I had given him a monitor so he can watch his TV shows, and I did not think of the audio for it, and so we had to end up buying a TV. Might as well buy a TV. So he got a television. Blade Runner is retro in terms of transparent raincoats. Yes, but they got it. I'm just saying they have it. You know. All right, so there we go. Boom. So now let's go ahead and do the strap. And so I'm gonna have to draw this like this. Boom. There you go. Nice. There it is. Okay, so I got that. I'm going to leave it alone because I don't have time to mess with it right now. I don't really feel like it. However, I think I do want... there we go. Boom. This is why I wanted to use Sketchable because, listen, I can do very light lines or thick lines depending on my pressure. Oh my God. And sometimes that's really hard to do with Fresco. Says Carl, good. I love art and just got an iPad Pro. Ooh, so hoping to do some digital art pieces. Need to get used to the iPad first. Yes, Carl, have fun. Yes, I got my M1 a couple of months ago or a month ago. When was July, August? That was a month ago. It was crazy. It took me 6 weeks to get it in the mail. And because I ordered the M1 1 terabyte. So, yeah, they had to go make it. In any case, I've had lots of fun with my iPad. It's the 19-inch. And but, you know, I have been using an iPad for years now. And I do enjoy it. I just ordered a new pencil because I think there's something wrong with my pencil or something wrong with Apple. And so I'm going to do some tests, and then I'll report back. and so I ordered another pencil. And so, but plus I wanted another pencil anyways. In any case, have fun with that iPad. Yes, have fun. Have fun drawing. There we go. I want her to have like some gear, some mechanical parts or something. Boom. Bam. Make sure you have Fresco as part of the Creative Cloud. If you have a Behance account, you can go ahead. Then that means you have a Creative Cloud account. However, if you're not paying for the account, then you're not going to get the Creative Cloud. But you're going to want to. You should go ahead and do the trial. Do the trial and use it. Please use the trial. But use a lot of apps. Don't just use one app. All right, what it says. Hello, Erica. How you doing? Carl says, I see a lot of people using Procreate, so going to try that. And yeah, I only have the 11 inch, so a bit small. Then I hope. Then I also got that Pencil 2 2nd Gen. Yes, Carl. That's right. That's cool. 11 inch is good. 11 inches good. I already have an 11 inch, so I was holding out. I was like, no. You know, that's not the right design. Fix that. There we go. What was I gonna say? So Procreate is good. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've seen a lot of great artwork. There's a ton of apps, and of course, you do not need a subscription when it comes to Procreate, because Procreate is a one-time fee. So I get it. Fresco is free. No, Creative Cloud subscription is for the extra brushes, or did they change something? I don't know. You know, unfortunately, I've had the subscription for a long time, so I do not know what's going on. However, I want to say that Fresco, it may be free, but it may be limited. As a matter of fact, I can try that out because I have a Behance account that does not have the Creative Cloud subscription, so I can test that out. Yeah, so that'd be nice to know. However, I am all cloud. I am all Adobe. Only because I've been using it for a long time. You know, a friend of mine, we were talking about the Creative Cloud, and he says he pays for it because back in the 90s and the early 2000s, you could buy the software or get a copy of the software. And he says that he used it so long and made so much money in building his talents that he doesn't mind giving Adobe money nowadays. And I guess because we can afford it, you know. So, so to me, I use Adobe. I use it. I pay for it when I must, and yeah, but I use all of it. I use all of Adobe software. I have Premiere. I was just editing some videos today. I was in Premiere. I was in Photoshop making some of my graphics. And then I was Illustrator. I'm an Illustrator all the time. Fresco all the time. InDesign when I have to. Not that I want to. I'm not a big fan. And stuff like that. So, you know, it depends on what you're up to, what you need to do. I think I followed you, Fresco, Carl. Okay. Thanks. Still getting used to the app too. Yes. You know, join the Discord and let's hang out and draw. So whatever app you're drawing with, it doesn't matter. We can talk about it and share the experience. Motorboy said, I think it's free. You just need a Behance account and get 1 gig of cloud storage. The same goes for Lightroom. Oh, nice. Uh, Eric says same thing. Me too. The app is kind of cool. Still trying to help people out to achieve their goals. Yes, there you go. But in the Discord, like you can use whatever app you use and just join in on the fun because we draw all the time. And so whatever app you want to draw with is cool. I'm using Sketchable right now. This is not an Adobe app. It's an app that you buy from the Windows Store. Let me see. This is all together, huh? Yep. And so go ahead and check it out and try it. It is $25, I think, and a lot of us use it. We use it for the simplicity. It's not necessarily an alternative. It's more like a basic starting point for those of us who want an easy, simple to use app. So check it out. But you're welcome to join the Discord and use whatever drawing app you want. All right, so I got the arm. I got that. So it's time to finish the hands. So there we go. Bam. Let's go ahead and do the nail. Boom. I started drawing. I've also used started drawing with Clip Studio Paint. It was called Manga Studio when I started. That's what it was called. I only have the only Ace Creative Cloud app I don't use is Bridge, says Motorvoid. Yeah, I don't use Lightroom or Bridge, but I know that's popular with photographers, and Motorvoid takes really great pictures. Boom. There you go. Boom, boom. There goes the hand. And when I saw this picture of my grandchild, my daughter has sent it, and so I just like to pose like, "Are you not entertained?" Like I thought of the Gladiator right away. Like, "Are you not entertained?" Except that her eyebrow here is really like hardcore. Oh my God, maybe I need to do a little bit of There it is. Give it. Bam. Looking mean mugging. All right, so let's see. I don't want to do a lot of detail with shading. I don't want to do the shading details with lines. So I'm trying to keep it cool, Dean. Keep it cool. Because I can go off a bit here. There you go. Bam. And she has some pencils. And there you go. Let's go ahead and get that right. I am going to check and see what are the options for when you don't have a paid Creative Cloud account. And let me tell you, that student discount is real. You guys should look into it. You get all the apps for $20. $20. Yo, but here's another trick, right? For those of you who like doing art challenges, and even if you don't like doing art challenges, you should. Even if you don't like doing the art challenges, you should. You should follow the Creative Cloud on Twitter, Instagram, all the places. Make sure you check out the daily challenges. So right here on Behance, they have it. Let me go ahead and erase the part I don't need. Here we go. Bam. They have them here in Behance. You go to Behance /challenges, I think. And but you can just go into the live stream page on Behance and you see the daily challenges. And so the challenges run for a week or two, right? And then they take a break, and then another week or two they'll have the challenges again. And basically, it's just really a way for Adobe to give away their software. They give away their software all the time. Like literally, you can win Adobe Creative Cloud. One time, I won two different times. I've entered the contest many times, and two different times I won a Creative Cloud account. It was free, and so you need to check that out. It's Adobe is always giving away Creative Cloud accounts. Right now, there's a free app you can download, and they have a contest, and they're giving away money. I don't have time to enter. Huon has a contest right now. There's another contest that's on, and they're giving away a Wacom. Yes, Mike, Adobe gives stuff away all the time, especially right now, leading up into Adobe Max. You gotta check it out. Check it out. They're constantly giving things away. There you go. Boom. There you go. That looks cool. And Adobe Max is coming in October. Yes, October. And it's free to watch online. It's all going to be online, no in person. Nothing is happening in person with Adobe Max. But it's free. It's free to check it out. All right, so that's going to be waiting. I'm going to wait for that. Boom. All right, so there goes this one arm. It's looking good. All right, new layer. Let's go ahead and fix that pencil. Let's get that pencil in. I need to get my line. Let me get my line. Where is my line? It's right here. Boom. What's going on? I see things happening. Hold on. What is happening? That's me. Come on now. Jeez. Sorry. Okay. Just checking. Gotta check on stuff here. And not now. Got it. All right, just checking because sometimes things pop into your phone that you need to pay attention. All right, so I got my line, and I'm just gonna make a line, and then move it over. There it is, and get rid of it. I don't need it. Boom, and let's go like this. I probably didn't need to do that yet. Let's go ahead and erase. I got Adobe Creative Cloud free for a year. I got an Adobe Max last year. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, and so 1 year. This is in the early days of Adobe Draw, so I don't know how long ago this was now. It's been a while. They had a Mermaid contest, and so before that was the second time I won. The first time I won, it was Adobe Draw, and so they wanted to they wanted a self-portrait. They wanted you to draw yourself. Thank you, D, for the link. They wanted people to draw themselves and post it on Twitter and using Adobe Draw. And I was like, what? That's what I like to do. If you ever look through my Instagram, I draw myself a lot. And so I was like, that's perfect. And so I did a sketch and posted it, tagged them. And I got a message a week later saying, Dan, reach out to us on DM us because so you can claim your prize. And I was like, oh man, they didn't say so you can claim your uh, Creative Cloud account. They just said price. And so I was like, man, if I go click on this link and it's not Creative Cloud, I don't care about whatever else they're giving away. So I clicked through, and it said, and put your name here to get your Creative Cloud complimentary Creative Cloud account. I was like, what? Yes, I will take it. So that was 1 year. Another time, I I ended up with a free Creative Cloud account. Another time, what happened? It was Mermaid. It was a few years ago, and Kyle T Brushes had just released some new brushes, and so they wanted people to use those new brushes. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'll try it. And they wanted people to draw mermaids, and this was gonna be in Adobe Sketch. Never try to draw yourself? It's the easiest, most wonderful thing in the world, D. Draw yourself. We should have that exercise. Let's do a challenge. I should do a challenge of people drawing yourself. And then those who draw themselves in post, I send them something for free. I should do that. Anyways, so it was a mermaid. I was like, all right, that's cool. I can draw a mermaid. And so I spent like 3 or 4 days drawing a mermaid on a Note 9, and I should have that project in my Behance. I don't know what happened to it. Must have deleted it. In any case, I delete stuff. It's old, it's cool. Anyways, so that's what I did. I did the drawing, posted it. Oops, that's the wrong. And so I watched and I watched and I watched. I kept watching it was on Twitter, and I kept watching and checking my Twitter. Nothing. And then the day came for the announcement, and nothing. And then no, go for it. That's right. That's a good idea, D. Let's do it. And so then finally they did the announcements. Like, yes, our winners have been announced. Blah blah blah. I'm like, dang, I must have not won because they did not, call my name out. They didn't say anything. Like, what's up? And so I know what to do. I need to do this. And so oops, one more. So I was like, well, I guess I didn't win anything. So I went to go check and see, well, who won? Because there was a post about the winners were announced, and but they didn't say like who won. So I had to click and dig around to see what they're talking about. Who won? And so I went looking through the Creative Cloud. There we go. Boom. The Creative Cloud Twitter. And then I'll tell you in a second, D. I did some straight lines in a second ago. Yep. And then and so I dig through their Twitter, and finally I get to the page and I see that who won. And so this is an artist. She is amazing. Her talent cannot be denied. And what's crazy, I wanted to win that contest that year because they were giving away 1 year Creative Cloud and an iPad Pro. So I wanted the iPad Pro. But so this artist won. Her name is Vashti Harrison, something like that. Amazing artist. And so I was like, oh well, I guess I didn't win. And so then I kept looking through the rest of the tweets and stuff, and then I saw my name, and I had won the Creative Cloud, not the iPad. I was like, oh man, well at least I got a Creative Cloud. So yeah, I had to fill out a form, and then they sent me my code. So 2 different times I've won a Creative Cloud account through contests online from Adobe. And I mean, I have entered many times for different things, but that's the one time when, 2 times when I actually won something. So I was super excited, man. I was super excited. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick trick and show you guys what I did about the straight lines. And so there's some tools over here on the left hand side. All the way over here to the left, there are tools. Oh, you guys can't see them. Oh, that's why. That's why D is asking. You guys gotta tell me. It's like, Dan, we can't see what you're doing. Your stuff sucks, Dan. I'll be like, no, it doesn't suck. And so you guys gotta tell me that you can't see it. Yeah, it's literally her eyes very teeth. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead right there. So on the left hand side, you'll notice that there's a lot of tools. And let's go like this. Bam. Boom. Okay. And so these tools, there's a bunch of different ones. And so including the move tool, what do you call that? Marquee tool, something else and something else and something else. And then over here is the lines, or what do you call them? Stencils. And so we have different stencils. I can do a circle stencil, oval stencil, and bam. Or I can do the circle stencil, boom. Or I can do the line stencil, bam. And what's cool about these stencils is that I don't have to like put my pen right on the edge of that shape. I can just draw anywhere. Boom. And then there's a whole bunch of other little things that I forgot what they do. And I forgot because I used to know all the tools a year ago when I made 24 videos, tutorials with Sketchable. In any case, it is amazing what you can do with Sketchable. It's amazing. So that's how I did the lines. It's pretty cool. Yes, it is. There we go. I should probably add something else here. Let's go like that and then like that. It's like this and like that. And so just chill to the next episode. So anyways, I told a long, big story, and I have been telling this story for a lot of times. I've said this story many times before during my live streams. And so I just want you guys to try out the following Adobe on social media. And then for the chance to win something. You never know. You never know. You got to pay attention. That's all. And there's constantly something. There's always something that Adobe is sharing. And so right now you got to check out the daily challenges. That's what's happening. So they got Photoshop daily challenges. They got Illustrator daily challenges. They have InDesign daily challenges. They have them all. So yeah, you should check that out. Boom, there we go. It's looking okay. It's coming out around okay. I don't know about those circles right there, but maybe I think of something else. There we go. I don't know what it is. We'll figure this out later. There's no rush. All right, got it. So now, okay, let's finish the hand. She got a long hand. Boom. Bam, just like that. I have entered many other times for Adobe's giveaways. I won a few things. Nothing as impressive as a Creative Cloud, though. 'Cause that's what you really want. That's why I play along. It's like, all right, what y'all got? What y'all doing? Let's do it. I'll do it. What's up? Mm-hmm. Bam. There goes her hand. Are you not entertained? Oh, yeah. I forgot some details on her face, but I'll come back to that in a minute. All right. So we got this. It's time to do that belt. So new layer. And I'm working through layers. As a matter of fact, what I need to do now is make sure I save. You have to save. One thing about these programs, and that includes every Adobe program out there, and I don't care what other programs you use that say that they do automatic automatic saving. What do you call it? I forget what it's called. And so the apps they try to save as you're working, but I've had crashes in many apps before, lots of apps. So I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't believe them. I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and click on save anyways. Just save it. That didn't come out. Okay, let me see. And so what I'm doing now is drawing on a whole nother layer so I can come back and erase some of these things. Winning by showing up, says to me. That's right. That's exactly what that means. That's right. You're the one there. Yeah. Okay, so there's another contest that I won last year, and this was last year. I won a couple. In any case, they're not Adobe, but it was one was like Best Buy and Microsoft. The other one was Microsoft Insiders. And I think the one I won with Microsoft, with either one of those, I won because there were not that many entries. Seriously, like I thought I had no chance, and but I entered it anyways. You know, I was like, you know what? It feels like it's gonna be a tough competition. I don't know who, because it's worldwide, and so there's a lot of good artists out there, a ton of good artists. So I was like, I don't know. I was doubting myself, but I said, you know what? I'm just gonna draw anyways because I have an idea for this. So I did a drawing, and I entered. And a friend of mine, he reminded me of the contest, and I was like, But because he reminded me, I said, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it because, he mentioned it. And so I entered, and then I was one of the top 3 finalists. And then there was this, how should I say? It was a presentation. I had to do a presentation. And so during the presentation, they showed all the drawings that had entered the contest. And I think there were less than 20. It was less than 20. And I was like, dang. 20 is still a good number. It's still a good number to be a finalist for. But, it's like that means that, I didn't enter. If I had not entered, a lot of people didn't enter. And so, the chances are higher to win when there's low numbers. And so sometimes just by showing up, you get to be one of those top people. That's it. Okay, here we go. Boom. So, yeah, just go ahead and enter. And then there's other contests that I entered like that, Marshmallow. And my goodness. By the time I put my artwork in, there were people with thousands and thousands of votes. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna get that. And so I'll keep rolling. No big deal. I'm not gonna sweat it. Not gonna sweat it. All right, let's see. What do I need to do here? I need to make a line right here. There we go. That's what we'll do. So sometimes just by showing up, you win. That Microsoft Insiders, I won, and I don't think that. And so the contest was just to tune into the podcast, and click through a link when the podcast is over. So I did that, and bam. A week or so later, it's like, yo, yeah, Dan, fill out this form so we can send you your prize. Like, what? All right, thank you. I will accept. There we go. Slowly building out this image, getting to the details. You know, they're not like super duper hardcore accurate details or super clean details, but it'll work for what I'm after. I gotta clean that line back there, and that's okay, cause that's on the dress, and I think that's the first layer. In it? No, it's I have the hair still separated. No, that's that layer. Let me see. Oh, that was this layer, huh? So I messed that up. Let me see. Let's go like this. Fine. I'll draw this across. Bam. Nice. There we go. And so there, here, and then boom, boom, nice. Just adding details that when you look at them far away, they look cool, but don't look too close because you're like, oh, damn, that looks like lazy drawing. I promise you, it's not lazy. This is just a lot of stuff. Bam. Here we go. Oh, if Tamika's still around, you guys got to check her out. Tamika Grooms. She just left a comment in the chat. And she just posted a video of a box of books. One of her books is an awesome illustrator. And she streams. So go ahead and follow her. Tamika Grooms, Tamika the artist. She is here on Behance and on the Discord. Discord is free to join. There we go. Bam. Look at that. See, so now it's looking cool little by little. I can turn that off. Wow. It's crazy, yo. And I do want to color it. I don't know if I get a chance to color it tonight. But let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's not too bad. I got another half an hour to finish all the line work. All right, there goes that. Another layer. And I'm just throwing layers on and on and on to do more and more and more. Oh, and as a matter of fact, I got to fix that little pencil thing. Let me see. What's that? There it is. Right there. Some things starting to overlap, so you got to erase them. And I do draw in different layers so that I can come back and erase some things. And so there it goes. So these pencils that are sticking out the bottom over here are inspired by Machete. I'm here, says Tamika, listening to the stream. Go check out Tamika. She's going to stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. Yeah. Tamika has a stream tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So go check her out. There you go. But yes, Machete, at least the character he played in Desperado had a lot of knives, and they were stuck. He had this band, this belly band, and so yeah, that was super cool. It's one of the cool movies I like. I like that movie. I'm about to watch it. Pull out I got the DVD somewhere. There you go. Yeah. All right, see. So there it is. Now it's time for the dress. Okay, I did. I don't know what I was doing. Where am I? What's this? Oh, I did the pencils and that layer. So let's go ahead and finish the dress. in this layer. One thing I did want to do, love that movie, says Odari. That's right. Thank you for the wow. And the soundtrack is amazing. That's right. One thing I was going to do with this little bit, aka Rain Boom, was I did not want to like give her a suit or nothing. Like, nah, it's a baby. Like, she's a baby. She got her dress. She got her dress, and she's like, what? Are you not entertained? She's a gladiator. She's an art gladiator. That's right. But yeah, that soundtrack is banging. And you got to check out the movie. The movie's amazing. There is an earlier movie, part 1 to Desperado. It's called El Mariachi. And I wonder if that is on one of the streaming things. I think it's on Prime, but I think I had to pay for it. That's what I was looking at Prime, and I saw it. That's what reminded me of it. And I looked through sometimes when I find the OG movie, yes. Sometimes when I look through Prime, and they want to charge you for the movies, I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at the trailer. Let the trailer remind me of the story, and give me a refresher, because I'm not paying $15 for the rental or whatever. Bam. And just like that. One movie I did watch recently was The Usual Suspects. And that's the thing that Kevin Spacey says. And just like that. Fire stick, my friend. Oh, send me your fire stick, Dari. I don't want any piracy in my house, man. I've done enough of that. Way back when. You guys don't know the internet. But me and the internet go way back. There you go. Boom. It's the edge of the dress. There we go. Got it. Cool. And then the little edges. And but I also have all the movies. So I got all the movies and on DVD. I'm gonna break out my DVDs. They're in the closet. They're in the back of the closet on the shelf. I see them all the time, and I'm just gonna grab them. And I have a DVD player, and I have a external drive that I can plug into any one of these computers and just play them. I think that computer in the front has a drive. I'm going to check because I have all my movies. I spent a lot of money on movies. When Blockbuster was going down, what was the other one? Hollywood Video. When they started closing down, I started buying a lot of $5 movies. Yeah, I got the discs. $5 movies. You had to take advantage of that. You know, this is before streaming was taken off, and but not everybody had a streaming service. My wife was into Netflix already. She was getting them videos on the mail, and but me, I wanted to have my movies. I want to have my copy of my movie. Okay, so there goes the dress. I'm gonna go ahead and make another layer. And I'm going to go click on File, Save. Make sure it saves. And not only that, I could probably export the drawing, the whole drawing. I may do that before the stream is over. Mike Adams says, I still get the bootleg DVDs. As long as they look clear, man. As long as they look clear. Why not? But don't tell nobody I said that. All right, let's see. That was a bad line. Let's go. There we go. Nope. do it again. Here we go. Bam. That's it. I couldn't export and open in Photoshop. Why not? D. Did you punch your computer one time? Sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes you got to tell your computer, remind your computer, who's the boss. No, I don't know what's up with that. And we can try to figure out together if you like. But don't punch your computer. Set file wasn't compatible with that version of Photoshop. What? So did you try a different version? Are you up to date? Or are you too far? We gotta... Let's send me the file. Let me open it up. Let me try it. Like I don't have all the answers, but I can definitely try to figure out or call on the or call Silicon Benders and tell them, hey man, I need help with this. And that's the Sketchable people. I am up to date, says D. Okay. Well, let's send me the file. Send me a copy of that file. Can you do, you did save it. You exported it out of Sketchable, saved it into your drive, and then you're trying to open it into Photoshop. See if you can send me that Photoshop file. And try to export again. Check that your layers are all turned on, or any layer you don't want is deleted. And let me know. I'll try again. Cool. Rob says, my computer knows better than to mess with me. That's right. Show him who's the boss. That's right. They're like, computer. Pay too much money for you. You're going to do this work. You're going to put in some work, man. Bam. Got the shoes. There we go. I like it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I thought I had an idea. There we go. It's like this. Just drawing lines. Just draw lines. Try again. Cool. And let me know how it goes, and send me a copy. Because if you can't open it, then I'll try to open it. Here's one thing what happened. This happened in real life with the Past the Black Book project, which made us, all of us, have to change our process about passing the Black Book, aka the Sketchable journal. So I sent so we got to like page 5. Odari did his page. Jimmy Flame did his page. I did a page. What's his name? Art Graphic. His name escapes me right now. Did his page. And then I sent, so by then the file was pretty fat. Like it was very thick. It was just too big. It was really big. It was like 5 gigs. It was taking a long time to upload and to the OneDrive, or it was drawn OneDrive, and but it was Personification's turn, and he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna try it. Just send it to me. I'm gonna try it," and so on. So he did his drawing. Man, when he sent me the drawing back, when he sent me the file back, it was over 5 gigs. And then so I downloaded the journal into my Dropbox, where I have a lot of everything is in sync with my computers. Then I and Sketchable had warned me about this. They're like, "Dan, that's not good." And I said, "I don't care. I'm gonna do it." And so I tried to open that journal on my Surface, and the Surface says no. Literally, it was a journal. I was in Sketchable. I click on opening the journal from my files, and Sketchable said no. The app said there's not enough memory on this computer to to open this file. I was like, what? And so that's on my Surface. So finally, I had to open. I did that wrong. I had to so because everything's in sync with my computers, I use my desktop to open that file, and it opened fine. It opened fine, but on with the Surface, it did not want to open. So yes, that can happen, where the file is just way too big, and the computer's like, no, we're not gonna do that. The uh, Surface is like, nah, not here, buddy. Go somewhere else with that noise. Like, but it's just a Sketchable. It's just a computer, a Photoshop file. And like, not here. We don't do that here. One time I was driving around with my wife. We were going somewhere, and we're the opposite side of downtown, but near downtown, there's these big roads that go up and down Atlanta, and so you can kind of parallel. You're driving parallel to the city, but not in the middle of the city, because it's crazy in the middle of the city. And so here we are driving, and we get to a light, and then some car pulls up. They're like, hey, how can I get to such and such and wherever? I don't know what. And I don't know why I said, you can't get there from here. And my wife would not stop laughing. And because that sounds dumb. So anyways, from now on, I always say, you can't get there from here. And we have a good laugh. In any case, that's what the Surface is saying. You can't open that file here. Not here. Not here. All right, let's take a look at our sketch. Oh, almost done. Let me do the face. Yeah. Let's do the face. It's gonna go ahead and do the. I want to do some Aztec stuff, but a lot of Aztec stuff is violent, so I don't want to do it on my granddaughter. Draw that stuff. Let's see. There it is. Bam. Let's turn off this one. Look at that. Oh, snap. What? Oh, I got to do that. Are we not entertained? There we go. Do that. Plus. All right. Are we not entertained? Are you not entertained? I wrote it wrong on the title. It says, "Are we not entertained?" It's supposed to be, "Are you not entertained?" I did it wrong. Now, one thing I do wish Sketchable would do is have some support text. That would be nice. But this is a $25 app, okay? So don't think that it's gonna be a Procreate or a Photoshop. It is really more like a art experiment app. You're experimenting with art, so you take it as an experiment. Okay, it's another word, entertain. Is this how you spell it? I hope. Entertained. Bam. Are you not entertained? All right, let's do that again. And that's it for tonight, because if I sit here and try to do the coloring, it'll be a long night. However, I do want you to know that I do like the way I can color stuff here on Sketchable, because then I can do stuff like not this one. This one I think is this one, right? And then I can grab a color, so you end up with some gradients. You can do some gradients here if you really wanted to, so I like that. This I like. Boom. Then I can add some other stuff. Ooh wee. I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna do. Let's go like that. There we go. So let's go like this. It's gonna be amazing when it's time to color. And just so that you know, I know my way around Sketchable because not only did I do a series of videos last year, and you can check them out at Vector Maestros or go to the Sketchable YouTube channel and tell them how good my instructional videos are. Let me say before I leave because I don't want my drawing getting messed up, and I'm going to export it. Let's go. Look, file, export, page, boom. Rain boom. Let me go ahead and find a spot for this. I think there's a Sketchable. Yep, there it is. Save it. It's saving. It's working. Yep, it was turning. And now let's go ahead and click onto the my Dropbox. There it goes. Boom, Sketchable. There it is. Rain boom. Let's go ahead and open Photoshop. I think I had to sign into my Creative Cloud. Just to double check before I close it. Yep, there you go. Sign in. Got to sign in. Dang it. Don't you know I got stuff to do right now, Creative Cloud. Now, this would be nice if I could just use Creative Cloud for a second without having to sign in right this second because I'm just doing something that's going to take me a minute. Instead, Adobe's like, oh, yeah, you can't have too many computers. I know, man. That's fine. Come on. I'm trying to do something. There it is. Come on. There it goes. Boom, boom, boom. Wait for it. It's updating. It's updating. All right. I forgot what it was doing. Did you forget that I was doing something? Here. Come on, Cloud. There it goes. Rain boom. There it is. And there's the drawing. Oh my God. And look at the layers. There's the layers of everything, including the picture. The picture came in too. Look at it. And the sketch. So it's all there. So now I'm going to save this as, I'm just going to make a new copy just for fun. Rain boom. Art Life Gear. That's what it's called. Art Life Gear. Save it. And I could probably save this as a Photoshop cloud document, and it'll show up in Fresco. So yeah, I love being able to move around in the apps, in the Creative Cloud apps, and really in Sketchable being able to hop out of Sketchable into a Photoshop file. There it is. And I could also save this, and I need to sign it. I didn't sign it. So I know a little bit. I'm coming. Let me go ahead. Boom, boom. Oh, let's go make it small. There it is. There it is. Bam, bam. And I know that's a thing. There it goes. Are you not entertained? And then I'll have the little layers there, and I'll take a screenshot. Oh, well, first I need to make it full screen. There we go. Let's see. Screenshot, and again save. Save it. There, everything is saved. That's very cool. Thank you, Rob. Otari says I make stickers this way. I don't know why, Otari. I guess that's a way to do that. Yeah. Because you worked in Sketchable. Yeah, I got you. All right, cool. So there's this. I got this knocked out. We're done for today. Oh, I was going to show you before I go. That's why I was making sure I saved, because I did this in Sketchable. Yes, I'm going to brag because it took a long time to draw this. That's why I'm going to brag. And it's like, this is all done in Sketchable. This is one of the drawings that come automatically with Sketchable download. And just so I can show you like all the stuff that I did. And you know what? Now that I think of this, I could probably bring this into Illustrator. But anyways, look at all kinds of textures and things. Little things you don't see when it's all like that. But they add up. It adds up. So there you go. All right, y'all. This is Delta Tango Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate your time. You guys are awesome. Make sure you stay drawing, stay creative. And check out the Sketchy crew on the Art Life Gospel here on Behance. Check out the Skully series. And for subscribers only, if you want to collaborate with DTM, I got a post O'Dari's drawing that he did on Friday. It's amazing. Check out Pastor Black Book. Check out the Black Book Project and Sketchable on Instagram. We are live here on Behance almost every day. On Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, I'm live on Behance. Tuesdays and Thursdays, Tamika is live on Behance. On Fridays, it's Odari Art, so go ahead and check it out. It is the Streaming Takeover series, digital art with Sketchable app and Adobe Fresco. Free to join the sketching and drawing Discord. Come on through. Check out a bunch of the other links. Music by Tom LaRock. Special video intro by D78. So go ahead and check them out. If you want to stream to Behance, there's a link in the description of the video to apply. Because we should all stream. Why not? Just get out there and show people your creative process. Until next time, DTM out. Thank you, everybody. Motovoid, Rob, Tamika, Odari. I forgot to say people's names. D, Mike. Let's see who else was here. Motovoid, Carl. I appreciate y'all. And there was somebody, Erica. Nice. Thank you. Let's see. I think that's everybody. I said everybody's name already. That's super cool. And then, of course, in the Discord, we had a bunch of cool people. Eddie was here a second ago. D, Odari, and Bria still on. We'll continue the conversation on the Discord. Until next time, peace out.